Hey, how y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to that channel, man. Got to talk about Clarissa Shields versus Marshall. Got to talk about Mayer versus Baumgardner. Okay, y'all know I'm unfamiliar with the female boxing, but I'm into this. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for this too. I'm more looking forward to this fight than Devin Haney versus Kambosos. Really Wilder versus Hellenius. You know, this is a good fight right here because the beef between these women and is crazy. You know, I've been watching it all morning. It got me hype. I want to see this fight. But let me talk about who gonna win this fight. All right, both of them. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. No bias talk, no racism on this channel, and please don't get on here talking about black people love to knock down other black successful people. It's not about that. Skin color has nothing to do with boxing, okay? This is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting Clarissa Shields and Baumgardner to get their ass whooped. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm looking at the fights of both of them. You know, I made a video about Clarissa Shields and Marshall. I'm watching Baumgardner and Mayer, and I'm gonna talk about Clarissa Shields and Marshall first. Now, I posted a video of the spar, and a lot of people disagreed. I think a lot of them people had to be biased to say that Clarissa Shields won the amateur match. Marshall made a statement and said that Clarissa Shields is the same fighter she was as she is today. And I'm a person who believes that. I watched the fight, and I see the style is exactly the same. Exactly the same. Weights on the counter, throws flurries. Jab, 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 waist on the counter, throws flurries. That's Clarissa Shields all day. That ain't biased for saying that. That's my opinion. That's what I see. The same thing from the amateurs. I think that Marshall has something in her that Clarissa Shields can't deal with, and that's obvious. She couldn't deal with it when she was younger. I think that Marshall is a better puncher. I think the distance and that jab of Marshall will create a lot of openings for her against Clarissa Shields. I think the jab of Marshall will, negate most of what Clarissa Shields is trying to do because her style is jab, trying to come in, and then when she gets close, she throws a whole bunch of flurries. I think that Marshall's not going to allow her to do that. I think that Marshall just got a number. Even since they were young, she got a number. Y'all got to remember, Clarissa Shields is asking for this fight. She wanted this fight to fight Marshall. She came across the water to fight Marshall to redeem herself from the amateur loss. And like I tell y'all all the time, boxing is mental. I'm just wondering how Clarissa Shields gonna do in the third, fourth round, second round when she realized like she can't get past that jab or that jab is too much for her. Because Savannah Marshall got power too. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm expecting Clarissa Shields at least to get dropped. I think that Marshall is gonna win by decision, though. I think Marshall is gonna win by decision. Got to give a shout out to both women. Clarissa Shields, she a hell of a fighter, undisputed. The GWO that she called herself, you got to give her hat, take your hat off for her. But I just think that Marshall has her number. Marshall has had her number when she was young. And the reason I'm saying that she got her number because I've seen no changes in Clarissa Shields. None. Not saying that she needs to change. You know what I'm saying? She at the top, but you got beat with that same style against this girl years ago. And you have that same style today. And I think Marshall, even if she is the same fighter that she was back in the day, she's gonna beat Clarissa Shields. She over there with Tommy Fury, her confidence is higher. Then you got to remember this something Clarissa Shields said. You had to get with a coach to build your confidence. I've been the same way since I ain't need nobody to build my confidence. Well, Clarissa Shields, she beat you when she didn't have confidence. So I'm just imagining what she gonna do to you when she got confidence. Now I'm finna go to Mayer versus Baumgardner, okay? I watched some highlights of these two women, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, I think that Michaela Mayer is seasoned. I think that coach that she got is magnificent. I seen him change her into a sharpshooter, a smarter fighter. I think she got the goods, man. I think she very well seasoned. I think that she got a good chin. She's willing to adapt in a fight, listening to her coach. That's how she's came out of most of her fights. So I feel Alicia Baumgardner by saying, you have to listen to your coach. I mean, that's what he there for. You know what I'm saying? He's there to tell her what to do when she ain't doing it right. So I like that about Michaela Baumgardner. I just think she's been through the wars. She's earned her spot. I think she's fought a valid competition. I'm watching a fight she fought a lady named Mama Ducci, what they was arguing about, and I really think Mama Ducci would have beat what's her name, Baumgardner. I think Maducci would have beat her. That was a hard fight for Michaela Mayer. She came out, adapted, found ways to win. That's why I feel she would beat Baumgardner. Baumgardner in my head is really, really kind of like jealous, or it's something about she upset. I don't know. Like she said, she had her Michaela Mayer on her radar for a long time. I think it's more like she want her spot real bad. I wouldn't necessarily say jealous or anything like that. I think she just so hungry for that spot that she in a delusion right now. I think it's too early for her to be going at her. I saw a fight where she lost, you know what I'm saying? And that don't mean nothing. All champions lose, but when she lost that fight, I seen that if you're aggressive towards Baumgardner, if you make her uncomfortable, then you can beat Baumgardner. And I think that Michaela Mayer has all that in her arsenal to, upset and take her belts. You know what I'm saying? That IBO belt and that WBO belt. Now, I take nothing away from Baumgardner. She's sexy as hell, too. I just got to say, that girl fine. Baumgardner, hey, after you and Clarissa Shields get beat up this weekend, y'all get beat up this weekend, baby, call easy. I just want to massage you and rub you down, baby. You fine as hell, but fine don't win fights. And unfortunately, I think Mayer got your number. I do. You can't. From what I seen in your fight when you lost, and which you look the same too. You can't adapt. You can't adapt. I think you rely more on your power. You keep talking power, 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 power. Everybody know in boxing, power does not win fights by itself. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a complete arsenal. You have to be able to adapt, use other punches, rely on time and anything else but to sit up and say power. Deontay Wilder, a prime example. You know what I'm saying? With power, power, power. For Tyson Fury, you got to have more than power when you're fighting a good opponent. And Michaela Mayer is a good opponent. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion of it, y'all. I can't wait to see this fight. I can't wait to see it. I really think Clarissa Shields and Baumgardner, which they say they stay right around the corner from each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all going to be meeting up together, rubbing each other with cocoa butter and watching Lifetime movies, because I think y'all going to be depressed as hell after Saturday night. I just think that's just my opinion. I've been watching boxing a long time. It's more mental than anything, and I think that the mental state of both these girls that are my color are a little bit, they mental state for these fights ain't right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't right. I think humbleness, you know what I'm saying, wins a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? I think that these two fighters, Michaela Mayer and Marshall, are more, comfortable. I think they're more humble. I think that they're doing the less talking. And the person I think do the less talking is the one who's gonna do the real walking, in my opinion. So I'm going for Marshall and I'm going for Michaela May. Please don't get on here with that racist comment and stuff, black people, or you watch boxing. It ain't got nothing to do with no color. It's about skills. That's all it's about. I'm not knocking down two successful women. I salute them. I pray that they do come out on top. But if they don't, remember Easy Work told you they weren't going to come out on top. I thank y'all for y'all time, y'all love, and y'all support. If you want to show love to the channel, I got Cash App, PayPal connected to the channel. I truly appreciate y'all. If you want to send something to help the channel, also subscribe to the channel, and please hit your notification bells. Go to the little 3 dots and hit always so you can always see the videos. And I just thank y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.